Hello, sweet friends. This is Sarah at Crochet.With.Coffee, and thank you for joining me for another Monday chat. So today I wanted to go over a few of the things that we did last week and some of the projects that I worked on and just share some different things with you. So we have been doing a type of Vlogmas. It's not really a vlog every day, but I'm posting videos throughout the Christmas season, and I was sharing with you last week some decorating. We decorated in here, we decorated in my house, and I was so thankful to have you guys join me for that. It was a lot of fun to take you along with me. I also was able to complete the tutorial for the gift trio. So if you have not watched that this week, I released it on Friday. So this tutorial is now available. It is a pair of slippers, a headband, and a pair of mittens. So if you are interested in making a gift set for someone, if you're interested in making this for yourself, that tutorial is available now on my tutorial videos that and I've just released this one on Friday. So we have that one available. And that also matches the hooded cowl. So I have those linked in the description if you're interested in checking those out. The hooded cowl matches the headband, slippers, and mittens as well. So I used a Caron Smash Cake for this, and I have that linked in the description as well. If you're looking for different craft and coffee related gifts, I also have my Amazon storefront linked in the description. It is an affiliate link, so I do get commission off of that, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. So if you just want to check out some ideas, you can go see that, see if there's anything that you think would be good gift ideas or things that you would like to recommend to friends and family for yourself. So speaking of Amazon, I have some things I got from Amazon that I wanted to show you. I was telling you that I was getting some new shorty knitting needles for socks. So I got this. This is a smaller needle. This is a 2.5 millimeter needle. And then I also got a 5.5 millimeter. So I was using this size for my DK weight socks, and I was using this for my sock weight yarn socks. I want to pull them out and look at them. But they were, I haven't tried these yet because I've only used the corded needles that had, that I was using Magic Loop for the sock knitting process. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. It seems like it's going to be really, it seems so delicate. But I really wanted to try it to see how it worked and if it went faster instead of the other way. So if you do knit, let me know what your thoughts are on the shorties compared to the Magic Loop or the double pointed needles, because I've not done double pointed needles. I don't know that I'm coordinated enough to do that, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. I want to look at this one real quick too. So this is the 5 or 2.5. You can see the 2.5 to 3.5. And because I think, is it accurate to say that needles go up a quarter of a size? Like they go up like a 2.25 and then 2.5 and then 2.75. Is that how they work? I don't know knitting needles. Anyway, I've got that. And then the other thing I have, I'm really excited about, is this little container. And I'll put these on the storefront too if you guys want to check those out. But this is, those little white things are the knobs that go onto these little holes in front of the drawers. I have to assemble those, but I was really excited to get this because I want to put the crochet hooks that I use in these, because I downsized a ton of my crochet hooks. So I want to put those in here now, and then I can organize those by the types, like small, medium, large, or something. And then scissors I'm going to put in here. I have stitch markers I'm going to put in one of these because I have a lot, because I lose them all the time. So I need a large amount so that when I lose them, it doesn't, I still have some. And then I have the, what's the word that I want? I'm struggling with words lately. The tape measures, the little circle tape measures. I'm going to put those in here. They'll fit sideways, I think. That'll be nice to have. Because I was keeping, sorry, that was probably loud. I was keeping in each individual set in a little tin like this, where I had my tape measure, a little fold up pair of scissors, my a needle and stitch markers in there. And I think that that's great for an on-the-go thing, but I ended up just losing all my stuff, and I didn't have like a specific spot to put everything. So I just have these everywhere and I keep losing them, and I don't have like a home for stuff. So I want to use that as the home, and then I can put the little tins on top of it if they're set ready to use. But that's my struggle lately. So I wanted to get that to accomplish my loss of items that I can't seem to find. So as I find them, they have a home to go to. So those are my Amazon purchases lately. So that was a lot of fun to do. So I will be putting that together. I have another project that I am working on, and this is going to be a Christmas sweater. I'm planning on it coming out on Friday if I can get it done in time. So Friday or Saturday. Again, we're going to be flexible this week since we are doing videos every day for this holiday season. So I'm going to do this sweater. I'll show you what I have so far, and just a little bit about it. So this is the back of the sweater, and I shared this with you last week, I think, but this is half double crochets, and I'm doing little puff stitches. You can see those little bumps that are throughout, or the little textured part there. So I'm doing that so it's a little bit textured and looks kind of snowy. But the front and back are going to be white, and the front is going to have a tree. I'll show you the pattern for that in just a second. So then the sleeves, I've got both sleeves done. So sleeves are this. I work them open like that, and then we will sew it up later. That's why I left really long strings here. But then we've got the green cuff and the sleeve part, and this is a big twist yarn. It was, I think, holiday yarn last year, and it's called Cherry Mix, I think. But that one is the same thing. I'm doing the puffs on that too. I don't know if you can see them with the textured, or with the color yarn that I have. It's hard to see the puffs, but I've got 2 sleeves for that. And then we've got, so the front and back, the 2 sleeves, I'm going to end up doing the bottom ribbing on the bottom all the way around once it's all put together, and then I'm going to be doing a neck, a collar in red as well. So this is cut out on the back so that this is where the neck is, and then this goes up over your shoulders, and then the front is going to be like that too. It's just going to go down a little bit farther than the back does, so then when you put the collar on, that it goes up to where it should land with the collar. So the design that I'm going to put on the front part is this tree, and when I post the pattern, this PDF will be available for you to print out. It's going to be intarsia, or some people like to call it tapestry crochet. So you are just going to be working the same stitches and the same puffs, like the same half double crochets and the same puffs in the same order, but you're just going to be changing color. So we're going to do that in the tutorial, changing color so that you have a nice Christmas tree on the front. And then afterwards, I'm going to add some little, designs on it, or some little like ornaments on it as well. So we've got that. That should be Friday or Saturday is what that one is. And then for the rest of the week, our Wednesday Thrift and Lift, we still have that going on. And I also have some different projects for the holiday season that other artists have done. I want to share some patterns with you because they are super cute. And I'm very excited to share different ideas with you, because there's some that I really just want to do and I don't have the time this year. And maybe next year I can do them. They have been on my wish list of Christmas items that I have been wanting to make. I just haven't been able to get around to it. So I have some other holiday projects that I will be sharing with you as well in this coming week. And then also this week, I have a little challenge for myself. I have Christmas ornaments that I need to be getting done for friends and family, and I have a little challenge set up this week that I need to get them done. We're gonna go shopping for wrapping and wrapping them up after they're completed, and I have to get that accomplished for our church Christmas party, and also to send out to family and friends that are long distance. So I need to get those done, and I figure I will try and get that done in one day and see if I can accomplish all of that in one day. Those are the fun things we have planned this week, and the things that we did last week as a little summary. So that is it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you find joy in the little things.